Let's talk about Moses a minute, because he found his way to Egypt in the Nile River, right? You think that Moses floated down the Nile River in a wicker basket? You're a fool. I'm sorry, I gotta say it. Let me show you something. The story of Moses is an allegory. Even the Bible say that. Baby Moses in that basket selling the waters, dude. That is your doggone consciousness coming to the earth. All of these stories is them talking about us fallen angels and how we get to the damn earth. And what you see on the screen is a collage that shows you in your tourist field. People, a wicker basket floating miles down the Nile River and no crocodiles ate that baby. You know how many hippos and crocodiles and lions and gazelles, and it had to pass for miles and he didn't get tangled on a rock. He made it right to the damn Pharaoh. And y'all believe that fairy tale? You believe that fairy tale? When Brother Sanchez trying to show you how to decipher this shit? Cause I've already done the research for you. All you got to do is look at what I'm giving you and then go and prove it wrong and go and back it up, and you will see that you can't. You will see that the brother very thorough, man. He know what he talking about. Moses wrapped up in that wicker basket is something called a wicker man ritual. The wicker man is the wicked man. This is ancient folklore. This is the ancient folklore, right? And they would burn the wicker man. And this is why they burn the cross today, because the wicker man is the cross, the wicked man, the man of sin, who was pierced in both of his sides. Who is that? And the serpent has to rise up the elevator to the top floor to make it out of the body. The body is the prison or the prism. That's what I keep showing you with the Pink Floyd album cover. You see it? You see it? This is your body. And it's all based on a light system. It's a holographic universe. So the light has become the 7 primary colors, which is what Saturn rep these rings of light. And they're creating 7 false egos, false selves, and 7 netters. And each one of them have to be pulled from the world. Or like the Hindu says, 7 incarnations. It'll be like these 7 needles are pinning the doll down to the earth. They call it the pentagram. It's a 5-pointed star, which is you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Arm, leg, leg, arm, head, which is Allah. The pentagram, the 5-pointed Antichrist, which is the body. These gods are really hidden science that we should be getting to. Let me pull up this Allah shit. If they still got it. Hold on. This is an old. You see the pentagram, and here is. See, the number 5 is deep when it comes to the Reaper. The Reaper is.
So, hey, let's talk about sperm. One of my favorite jokes here. But all joking aside, have you ever seen a brain and spinal cord and all these nerve endings in an image compared next to a sperm. Is that not some type of visual confirmation of what a man's contribution to a child is? Seriously. That busts into the egg, and that becomes the framework of the child. The brain, spinal cord, and all the nerve endings. That comes from the man. So the woman provides pretty much everything else. We've been told that a man's contribution is rather insignificant, but I think this sort of highlights that's not exactly the case. Anyway.